Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys, how are you all? Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. I hope I am audible to everyone. So today we have to start PPB Module A marathon, right? So we have to discuss some important questions related to Module A, some case studies, some statement-based question, some normal MCQs. So everyone, whoever has joined the session, kindly please comment and just please at least like and share the video to the maximum you can. And all of you, you should have to subscribe to this channel because whenever I'm going to take any marathon session and now every Sunday you will have your marathon session. So whenever there will be a marathon session, that will be live on this particular YouTube channel. Okay, so hello everyone. Hi guys. Hi Rush. Hi. Hello. So let's start discussing this particular module A of PPP. Okay, so the very first question is you have to select the correct statement here. Okay, so we have to select the correct statement here. When a Hindu dies, leave a business, it passes on to legal heir. If the leave male children, it descend to them. The property become the Hindu undivided family. Next, the member of the family are called the kartas, and the eldest male child is the manager or the core parceners. Okay. Next, daughter whether married or unmarried are recognized as co-parsoner. The eldest female member of the family cannot be its karta in a Hindu undivided family. Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, guys, please answer this question. Everyone. So the correct answer is what? Everyone, just please answer this question carefully. Everyone. Easily you can all answer this question. We have to just select the correct statement here. Very simple, very easy, everyone. So first of all, what is a Hindu undivided family? So when a Hindu dies, leave a business behind, it passes on to the legal heir, and if it is the male children, it descend to them. The property become the Hindu undivided family property. That is correct statement. Nothing is wrong in the first statement. Okay, all of the above, Tarun is saying all of the above is the correct answer. Okay, next, the members of Hindu undivided family are called as the kartas. No, the members are called as co-parceners. Okay, and the eldest male child is called as the manager, or you can say the karta. Okay, so that is wrong. Next, daughters whether married or unmarried are recognized as co-parceners. True. The eldest female member of the family cannot be its karta. False. According to the Delhi High Court ruling, the eldest female member of the family can be its karta. Okay, so second and fourth are the wrong statement. First and third are the correct statement. So yes, C is the correct answer. Everyone, C is the correct answer. Right? C is the correct answer, everyone. Correct? Can we move forward then, everyone? Can we move forward, everyone? Okay, next. A bank branch receives the following four requests related to the minor account. Okay, as a manager, which request can legally accepted as per Reserve Bank of India and Contract Act provisions. So there is a 12-year-old boy want to open a joint account with a 13-year-old cousin. 14-year-old girl who is literate want to open and operate a single saving account with ATM and internet banking without any overdraft. A 9-year-old boy's stepfather applies to open a saving account in the boy's name as the natural guardian. 15-year-old minor want to open a saving account with his mother as a guardian. So you have to tell me which of the following requests can be accepted legally as per Reserve Bank of India. No, very simple, very easy question. Everyone, please answer this question carefully, guys. Everyone, you can all answer this question. Very simple, very easy. Very simple, very easy. Everyone, kindly like and share the video, guys. Whoever is watching this session, everyone. A bank branch received these four requests related to the minor account. As a branch manager, which request can legally accepted as per Reserve Bank of India's Contract Act provision? Now you have to analyze all the four situations and then you have to answer, everyone. Analyze all the four situations and then you have to answer, everyone. So the correct answer for this is, try and answer this question, guys. So A is saying, Tarun is saying A is the correct answer, and everyone else, Tarun is saying A is the correct answer, and everyone else. Why are you all not participating in the class? See, if you are not participating in the class, obviously this session will not be useful for you all. First of all, a 12-year-old boy want to open a joint account with 13-year-old cousin. Not allowed. Why? Because joint account cannot be opened by two minors. It cannot be given to the two minors. Okay. 14-year-old girl who is literate, okay, minor should be literate, want to open and operate a single saving account, can be offered. 14-year is 10 years and above, okay, with ATM and internet banking and without any overdraft. Correct. It is legally accepted. A 9-year-old stepfather applies to open a saving account in the boy's name as the natural guardian. Stepfather and stepmother are not in the position of natural guardian. Okay, if they want to be appointed as a guardian, they should be the court appointed guardian, not the natural guardian. So third cannot be accepted. Fourth, a 15-year-old minor want to open a saving account with his mother as a guardian. Yes, mother as well as father can act as a natural guardian. Father is the first natural guardian. If father is not there, mother can also act as a guardian. Okay, so second and fourth, they are legally accepted request. Third, first and thirds are wrong. So A is the correct answer. Clear? Good. Everyone, if you have any doubt in this question, kindly ask your doubt. Each and everyone who is watching this session. Any doubt in this particular question? If no doubt, just please give me a thumbs up so that we can just move forward. Simple, easy, but yet an important question. Lot of concepts were embedded in these case studies, so we have to select the first best option. Okay, good. Next, choose the correct statement here. Now we have to choose the correct statement. The minor's account should be allowed to be overdrawn. On the minor attaining maturity, the guardian is still allowed to operate the account. Banks are free to fix the minimum age at which they allow the minor to operate the saving bank account independently. So now you have to answer, everyone. We have to choose the correct statement and now we have to answer. Everyone, guys, please answer this question. Very simple. Very simple, easy. Please answer this question. Okay, so Tarun is saying D, Harsh is saying D. And everyone else, only third is the correct answer. First and second are wrong. And everyone else, kindly answer, please. Everyone, please answer the question carefully. Done? We have to choose the correct statement. Okay. So the minor account should be allowed to be overdrawn. If we talk about the minor's account, the minors account don't have the facility of overdraft, okay, and that's why first is the wrong statement. On minor attaining maturity, the guardian is still allowed to operate the account independently. False. Once the minor gains the maturity, the guardian is stopped from operating the account. Okay, Now, banks are free to fix the minimum age at which they allow the minor to operate the saving account independently. Yes, the base year is 10 years. If you are 10 years and above, the bank can allow you to operate and handle the saving bank account independently, but still the bank are free to fix the minimum age. So first and second are the wrongest statement and third is the correct statement. So D is the correct answer. Only third is the correct answer. Good, everyone. Now, next. For a safe deposit locker, a customer can make how many nominees? Only one, four, more than one, or two? Everyone. For a safe deposit locker, a customer can make how many nominees? Only one, four, more than one, or two? So the correct answer is what? Everyone. For a safe deposit locker, a customer can make only one nominee. Raghu is saying A. And everyone else? So if it is a joint locker, then what, Raghu? If it is a joint locker, then what, Sunil? Then what, Harsh? If it is a joint locker, if it is operated by two or more person. So safe deposit locker, you can have more than one nominee. In the case of joint account holder or joint locker, you can have more than one nominee. So overall, in a safe deposit locker, you can appoint for more than one nominee, right? So yes, C is the correct answer, more than one, right? Next. Choose the incorrect statement about the definition of consumer. Now we have to choose the incorrect statement regarding the definition of the consumer. As per the Act, a person is called as a consumer who avails the service and buy any goods for self-use. Worth to mention that if a person buys goods and avail any service for resale or commercial purpose, then he or she is considered as a consumer. Second, the definition cover only online transaction through teleshopping, directly selling or multi-level marketing. We have to choose the incorrect statement here. Guys, just give me a 5-minute break, everyone. I'm just coming. Everyone, kindly, meanwhile, answer this question and just give me a 5-minute break. I'm just coming. I need to check my baby. Just, I'm coming in 5 minutes. You just answer that question, okay? And don't leave the session, everyone. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, everyone now. So we were talking about this question. Sorry, everyone. So everyone, okay. So let's talk about the incorrect statement. So the answer is either C or A. You are confused with A or C. Okay, let's talk about this question. As per the Act, a person is called as a consumer who avail the service and buy any goods for self-use. Okay, so that is the correct statement. There is nothing wrong in this first statement. Worth to mention that if a person buys any goods and avail for any service for resale or commercial purpose, then he is considered as a consumer. False. So if you are purchasing for any goods and services for resale purpose, then you are not considered as the consumer. Third, this definition covers only online transaction. Fourth is covered online as well as offline transaction. So second and third are incorrect. First is the correct. So if you are saying A, so you are not just seeing this particular thing. We have to choose incorrect statement. So the incorrect statements are C, second and third. Clear? Okay, everyone. So let's move to the next question. What is one of the key roles of merchant banker in capital market? Offering saving account to individual, facilitating initial public offering for corporation, managing personal loans or conducting currency exchange transaction. Very simple. Key role of merchant bankers in capital market. Everyone please answer this question. Everyone kindly please like and share the video. Whoever is watching this session, everyone please at least like and share the video to the maximum you can. Which is one of the key role of merchant bankers in capital market? Everyone. Merchant bankers. So Sunil is saying B, Raghu is also saying B, Tarun is also saying B. So the correct answer is simple B, yes. Why? Because see, whenever we are talking about the merchant bankers are those bankers which provide banking and financial facilities, especially to the corporation, large corporation or high net worth individual, in which one of the major role is they help in facilitating the initial public offering for the corporation. So B is the correct answer. Next, we have to choose the correct statement here again. Now we have to choose the correct statement here again. Time deposit are payable on demand. Demand deposit are repaid after expiry of the deposit period. The deposit in the current account are working funds of the business or enterprises and fluctuate widely and not paid any interest. Saving accounts are to inculcate saving habits and facilitate regular transaction through banking system and attract interest. Term deposit are for investing surplus fund for short to long term. So we have to choose the correct statement here. We have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone, please answer this question, guys. Everyone, very simple question. You can all answer this question. Vikram is saying B is the correct answer. Swarna is also saying B. Chaitanya B. Sunil B. Shiv B. So the correct answer. Harsh is also saying C. So BBB or C. Okay. So first of all, time deposits are payable on demand. No, time deposits are payable after the expiry of a certain time period. Demand deposits are repaid after expiry of the deposit period first. Demand deposits are paid after the expiry. Demand deposits are paid whenever you are demanding, right? So demand deposit, like for example, saving and current account, time deposit like FD. So these are interchanged statements. So first and second are wrong. So B cannot be the answer. Third, the deposit in the current account, they are working fund, right? And they not attract any interest through. Saving accounts are to inculcate saving habits, true, and they attract interest, right? Term deposit are for investing surplus fund for short to long term. Yes, because the minimum days in which you can just have an FD 7 days to the maximum, right? So this can be your investment for short to long term. So third, fourth, and fifth are correct. So C is the correct answer, everyone. Sunil Tarun Ship. Yes, third is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. The objective of payment banks are to further financial inclusion by providing. So we have already discussed about the concept of payment bank and financial inclusion and literacy topic. So what are the objective of the payment bank? To have a small saving account and payment remittance service to migrant labor workforce, low income household, small business and other unorganized sector. So what are the objective of the payment bank? So tell me the correct answer, everyone. What are the objective of the payment bank? Only second is correct, okay? Sunil is saying only second is correct. If you all remember the payment bank concept of financial inclusion and literacy topic. So D. And everyone else, kindly answer this question. Everyone, whoever is watching this session. And please like and share the video also. Everyone, just kindly please like and share the video also and tell me the correct answer. Everyone. Okay. So now, payment bank. Yes, payment bank provide payment and remittance facilities to migrant labor workforce, lower income households, small business, other recognized sectors. True. But if we talk about the payment bank, they are also given a small saving account facility. If you all remember, the payment bank are allowed to accept a demand deposits from the public, and these deposit can be up to rupees 2 lakh per customer, if you all remember. So yes, payment bank also offers small saving account. So both are the correct statement. So A is the correct answer. Both 1 and 2 are correct, everyone. Clear? Yes, Chaitanya. A is the correct answer. Any doubt in this? Very important. See, these small things are very important to understand and learn in the PPB, because PPB has various questions from this single line. Small saving account, right? Remember, small saving account can be offered by the payment bank, where you can accept the deposit from the public up to rupees 2 lakh per customer. Okay, next. Review of risk categorization of customer is carried out at least every 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months. Very easy. The overall risk categorization of the customer can be done in everyone please answer this question. Risk categorization. Everyone just please answer this question. Risk categorization. Yes, so we know that according to the transaction of the customer, either the customer is divided into high, medium, or low risk customer, right? So the review of the risk categorization, this is done every after 6 months. Next, we have to choose the correct statement about Rural Self-Employment Training Institute, RSETI. Correct statement. So, Rural Self-Employment Training Institute are the initiative of Ministry of Child and Welfare to provide dedicated infrastructure in each district for imparting training and skill upgradation of rural youth aimed at entrepreneurship development. These are managed by the bank with the active or cooperation of the central government only. Each rural self-employment training institute is expected to offer 30 to 40 skill development programs in a financial year of 1 to 6 week duration, covering various areas like agriculture, promotion, product program, process program, general program. Everyone, please answer this question. So B, you are saying second and third are correct answers, and everyone else, very simple. Sunil is saying first, second, and third all are correct answer, and everyone else. Everyone, please answer this question. And everyone, kindly just please like and share the video. Whoever is watching this session, everyone, share this video and just tell everyone to join this session. Okay, so first, Rural Self-Employment Training Institute are the initiative of Ministry of Child and Welfare. Why are you not questioning this ministry? It is set up under Ministry of Rural Development, MORD. So that's why first is wrong. This institute are set up under the Ministry of Rural Development, not Child and Welfare. Second, these are managed by bank with the active cooperation of central government only. No, it can be managed by the active cooperation of central government as well as a state government also. And that's why second is also wrong. Now third is the correct statement. So first and second statement are wrong. Only third is the correct statement. So D is the correct answer, everyone. D is the correct answer. Done? Clear? Any doubt? No? So let's move to next. Prevention of money laundering rules and regulation stipulates that the bank must designate following functionaries for meeting the Prevention of Money Laundering Act obligation. And these two posts are designated director and principal officer, managing partner and whole-time partner, managing director and whole-time director, or none of the above. Prevention of money laundering rules stimulates that every bank should have these two designation. Everyone, very simple question. These two designation, if you all remember, every bank must have these two designations. Yes, it should be designated director and principal officer. Every bank should appoint a DD and EO. Okay, done? Good. Next question. We have to choose the items of officially valid document for KYC. What are the items? What are the officially valid documents which are accepted for KYC? Passport, driving license, Aadhaar number, voter identity card, job card by NREGA, or letter issued by National Population Register. Everyone. We have to choose the item of officially valid document for KYC purpose. Everyone. So Shiv is saying D is the correct answer. And everyone else, we have to choose the correct statement here. Choose the correct statement here. Officially valid document for the KYC purpose. Passport, driving license, proof of possession of Aadhaar number, voter identity card, job card by NREGA, and letter issued by the National Population Register. So the correct answer is all. Passport is also accepted, DL is also accepted, Aadhaar number, voter identity card, NREGA, and National Population Register. All the six are the correct statement. So B is the correct answer, everyone. Done? Yes, B is the correct answer, not D. B is the correct answer. Okay. So yeah, here you have to understand PAN is not included in the officially valid document. Okay. PAN is not included in the officially valid document for KYC purpose. Now next, each month, cross-border wire transfer report must be delivered to Financial Intelligence Unit India by dash of the following month. Very easy. Answer this question. Each month, cross-border wire transfer report CBWTR must be delivered to Financial Intelligence Unit India by dash of the following month. 5, 10, 15 or 20th. Everyone, please answer this question. Very simple, very easy question. You can all answer. Yes. By every 15th of month. Now, this is a very important concept. Means what reports you have to deliver to Financial Intelligence Unit India on every 15th of the following month. We have framed a lot of case studies. I have framed a lot of case studies as well as statement based question on this particular concept for the crackers batch, right? So when we will be starting next month the MCQs practice session, in which I am giving you a lot of case study based on this particular thing, because this is very important for your examination. Okay, so the correct answer is C. Next, according to the guidelines, what is a positive pay system? According to guidelines of the positive pay system, which of the following statement is true? Positive pay system, remember everyone. First, all account holder issues check of rupees 50,000 and above must use the positive pay system. Customer has the discretion to choose whether to avail themselves the service of positive pay system for the checks of 50,000 and above. The bank must make the positive pay system optional for all the check amount including 5 lakh and above. Bank can choose to make the positive pay system mandatory, especially for the checks of rupees 5 lakh and above. Which of the following statements are correct? Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, please answer this question. According to the guideline regarding the positive pay system in the bank, which of the following statement is true? Very simple. Now, what is a positive pay system? If you all remember, the positive pay system is reconfirming the details of the large check by the drawer. So if you have drawn a large check, then you have to reconfirm the details of that large check to the bank before the payment. That is called as positive pay system. And in the positive pay system, I have already explained to you there are two things. First thing is, if you are issuing a check of 50,000 and above, then it is optional for the customer whether to avail the positive pay system or not. Okay. But if the check is of rupees 5 lakh and above, then it is mandatory for the bank to use this positive pay system. So according to these two first statement, all the checks, if they have the amount of 50,000 and above, must use the positive pay system. No, it is actually optional to them. And if you have the 5 lakh and above check, then it is not optional, it is mandatory, right? So only second and fourth statement are correct. So B is the correct answer, everyone. Not D. Why third is true? Bank must make the positive pay system optional for all the check amount. If they have 5 lakh and above. No, 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 no. It is not optional. It should be mandatory. Okay? Done? Clear. Everyone, can we move forward to the next question? Everyone, can we move forward to the next question? Okay, next. CERSAI, Central Registry of Securitization, Asset Reconstruction and Securities Interest of India, is authorized by RBI in interest with Scheduled Commercial Bank, Government of India, RBI, or none of the above. CERSAI. CERSAI is authorized by whom? CERSAI. Everyone, please answer this question. CERSAI is authorized by whom? Everyone, please answer this question. CERSAI, Central Registry of Securitization, Asset Reconstruction and Securities Interest of India. This is authorized by whom? Yes, this is authorized by Government of India to carry out the function of Central KYC Record Registry. Okay, so Central KYC Record Registry. This is actually a central system in which all the KYC documents are stored, retrieved, and safeguarded properly in the electronic format. Okay, and to carry out the function of Central KYC Record Registry, there is the CERSAI, which has been authorized by Government of India. Very important. Okay. Next question. Dash is the process by which people improve their knowledge and understanding of the use of financial product and services. Dash is the process by which the people can improve their knowledge and understanding of the use of financial product and service. Financial literacy, knowledge, understanding, and schooling. Everyone, please answer. Everyone, guys, please answer this question. Dash is the process by which people can improve their knowledge and understanding of the use of financial product and service. Ma'am, is there any abbreviation question? Let's see, Shiv. We are moving. Okay. So that this is the process of financial literacy. This is called as what? Financial literacy, right? Next question. Now let's talk about this case study based question. Ravi is a new customer. Only open an online account with the bank using OTP based eKYC. Okay, so online account is opened. OTP based eKYC is done for this account. In the first financial year, Ravi deposited 90,000 into his bank account. During the same period, he received credits totaling of rupees 1.5 lakh. He also take a term loan of rupees 50,000 to fund their personal project. At the end of the first quarter, Ravi planned to make an additional deposit and apply for another loan. So, which of the following action can Ravi take without violating the restriction imposed on non face to face customer? So, you know that if you are a non face to face customer, there are certain restrictions which are imposed on your account. So, based on that restriction, you have to choose which of the following statement is correct. Everyone. Three restriction I have explained you in the class. Three restriction I have explained you in the class, everyone. So the correct answer is what? So the very first restriction is your deposit balance should not exceed 1 lakh. Can be maximum of rupees 1 lakh. Okay. Second, your credits cannot exceed 2 lakhs and you are eligible for a term loan of rupees 60,000. These are the three main restrictions if you are a OTP based online eKYC customer. Your deposit cannot exceed 1 lakh, your credits cannot exceed 2 lakh, and you are eligible for a loan of up to rupees 60,000. Now let's see. Ravi deposits 90,000 into his bank account. So he can make as additional as rupees 10,000 in their bank account, not more than that. Credits here it is 1.5 lakh. You can have 50,000 more in the credits, and you have already taken a term loan of 10,000, so you have only 10,000 left. You can just take an additional loan of only rupees 10,000. Okay, so here he can deposit 20,000. No, he can deposit 10,000 and apply for a term loan of 10,000. True. So B is the correct answer, everyone. B is the correct answer. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt in this question, guys? If you have any doubt, kindly ask everyone. Any doubt in this question, guys? If you have, please ask your doubt. No doubt, everyone give me a thumbs up, and everyone please at least like and share the video to the maximum you can. Everyone. Good. Next question. Bank are required to maintain the record of all transaction from the date of transaction for a period of 5 year, 8 year, 10 year, or they don't need to maintain it. Everyone. Simple question. Bank are required to maintain a record of all transaction from the date of transaction for a period of 5 year, 8 year, 10 year, or no need to maintain. Everyone. So the correct answer is, so they have to maintain the record of all transaction for a period of at least 5 years. They have to maintain for a period of at least 5 years. This is the record management. When we have studied the topic of record management in the prevention of money laundering rules, in that bank has to maintain the record of all transaction for a period of 5 years from the date of that transaction. So that is called as A. A is the correct answer. Okay. Now, let's choose the correct one. It requires 5 members for the incorporation of public limited company and no upper limit. Require minimum of 2 members and maximum of 200 members for incorporation of a private company. A company in which 50% or more share are held by one or more central or state government, including a subsidiary, is called as a government company. Answer this question. We have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone. Answer. We have to select the correct one, everyone. Okay, only two. You are saying only two. So what is wrong in first statement? What is wrong in the first statement? It requires minimum of 5 members, no, 7 members for the incorporation of public limited company, and maximum there is no limit. So first is wrong. Second, it requires minimum of 2 member, maximum 200. Correct. A company in which 50%, no, 51% or more, right? So first is third and wrong, second is correct. So we have to select the correct statement. Only second is the correct answer. A. Good, everyone. Right. Good. Next question. Rajesh filed a request with the PIO, Public Information Officer, of a local government office project on January 1, seeking the information about a public development project in his area. On January 15, he follows up with the PIE but receives no response. Rajesh Peel, frustrated, decided to file an appeal for the non-compliance with the RTI, which is the most accurate definition. Rajesh's request is deemed refused as the PIO failed to respond within 30 days, allowing him to appeal. Rajesh's request is deemed to be accepted as the PIO failed to respond within the 30 days limited, allowing him to appeal. Rajesh cannot file an appeal as the request is deemed refused. None of the above. Please answer this question. Very simple. So this morning I have explained to you this. Okay. So just change it. For example, I am just saying that on 2nd of February. Okay. I have just changed the date. 2nd February. Now answer it. On 2nd February, he follows up with the PIO but received no response. I have changed the date. Okay, January 1st, he want to seeks information from the PIO. 2nd February, he follows up with the PIO but received no response. Rajesh, feeling frustrated, decided to file an appeal for the non-compliance. Now tell me, or you can say we can just make this 15th February also. Just make the 15th Feb. Okay. Now just tell me. Okay, so when we are talking about this particular PIO, they have to respond within 30 days. They have to respond within 30 days. Okay. If they haven't given any response within 30 days, it means that the request is refused. Okay. The request is refused. Okay. But still, they can file an application against the PIO. Okay, so the request is being refused as the PIO failed to respond within 30 days. But still, Rajesh has this option that they can just file an application against this decision of PIO. So A is the correct answer. Why B is not correct? Because it is deemed accepted written. That is not wrong. That is wrong. The Rajesh cannot file an appeal as the request is deemed refused. This is misleading. Why? The request is refused because they failed to respond within 30 days. But Rajesh has still the margin that they can file an application against the decision of PIO. Clear? So yes, A is the correct answer. Any doubt in this? I have just changed out this date. It is 15th Feb. Okay. I have just changed the date, everyone. This is 15th Feb. Okay. Done. Can we move forward, everyone, guys? Can we move forward? Okay, next question. How many designated partners should be appointed as per limited liability partnership agreement? Everyone. How many designated partners should be appointed as per the limited liability partnership agreement? At least one, at least two, at least three, or at least four? Everyone. Designated. How many designated partners should be appointed as per limited liability partnership agreement? Yes, at least two designated partners. Right. Next question. Mrs. Gupta, an illiterate account holder, want to open a joint account with her husband at a bank. Which of the following scenarios best illustrate the bank procedure in this case? Mrs. Gupta can use her thumb impression without any additional assistance as the bank does not require any witness. Mrs. Gupta must provide her thumb impression in the presence of an authorized bank officer and a person well known to the bank who will attest to her thumb impression. Since she is illiterate, Mrs. Gupta is automatically disqualified for opening the account altogether. The bank will issue a checkbook to Mrs. Gupta regardless of her illiteracy as long as her husband is a joint account holder. Which of the following statement is correct? Read out the question carefully and then only answer this question. Everyone, read out the question carefully and then only answer this question. Now you are all saying B. First, Mrs. Gupta can use her thumb impression without any additional false. Second is correct. Two, she is illiterate, so illiterate person can have a joint account. Okay. Next, bank will issue a checkbook to Mrs. Gupta. No, illiterate person. Checkbook shouldn't be issued to a illiterate person. So yes, only second statement is correct. Good. Okay, done. Next. Duties of a banker towards his customer doesn't include what in a bank customer relationship. Duty of secrecy, duty to collect check, duty to discount the bill, duty to inform CBI. Everyone, please answer this question. I have asked doesn't include. I have asked doesn't include. Which of the following duty doesn't include? Everyone, doesn't include. Okay, so duty of a banker. Now you are all saying only one person has given D the answer. First of all, duty of secrecy. Yes. Duty to collect the bill. Yes. Duty to discount the bill. Duty to inform CBI. No. So the correct answer is D. This is not the duty of a banker to inform the CBI, right? Rest all are included in the duties of bankers. So D is the correct answer, everyone. Only one has given the correct answer, Shiv. Rest all are wrong. Okay. Next, which of the following is not a right of a banker for bank customer relationship? Right for general lien, right to set off, right of appropriation, or right to issue the garnishee order. Which of the following is not a right for a banker or for a bank customer relationship? Everyone. Which of the following is not right for a banker or bank customer relationship? Everyone. Please answer. Yes. So if we talk about not right for a banker or bank customer relationship, right of general lien, right to set off, right to appropriation. These are the rights. Right to issue garnishee order. This is not the right of the banker. Garnishee order is actually issued by court, not the bank, right? So D is the correct answer. Okay. Next. Choose the correct statement. Financial inclusion stimulates the demand side, making people aware of what they can demand. Financial literacy activities stimulate the supply side by providing the financial market and service that people demand. We have to choose the correct statement here. Everyone just choose the correct statement here. And everyone, please at least like and share the video, guys. Whoever is watching this session, kindly please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Everyone, like and share the video, guys. Right. When we are talking about, say, financial inclusion stimulates the demand side. I have told you, demand, when you will do demand, when you are financially literate. So, financial literacy actually stimulates your demand side, and then comes the role of inclusion, which actually provides the supply for whatever the demand you have made. So, first and second, both are the wrong statement. So, neither A nor B is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Okay, D is the correct answer. Good, everyone. Next question. We have to choose the correct statement regarding the complaint readdressal mechanism in a bank. If a matter cannot be resolved at a branch level, it should be referred along with the comment and suggestion to the regional or zonal office within 10 days of receiving the complaint. If not resolved at regional or zonal office, it will be referred to the customer service section head office along with the comment and explanation. Everyone. Now you have to answer. Okay, everyone. Please answer this question. Everyone, guys. So now you are saying only second statement is correct. If a matter cannot be resolved at a branch level, it should be referred along with the comment and suggestion to the regional and zonal office within 10 days of receiving the complaint. False, within 7 days of receiving the complaint. Right? And second is correct. Okay. So only second statement is correct. Only, yes. So D is the correct answer. Good, everyone. D is the correct answer. Very good. Good, guys. Next question. We have to choose the correct statement representing a promissory note. Now we have to choose which of the following statement correctly represent a promissory note. I acknowledge myself to be indebted to B rupees 1000 to be paid on demand for value received. I promise to pay Mr. B, first deducting thereout any money which he may owe me. I promise to pay B 500 7 days after my marriage with C. Mr. B, I owe you rupees 1000. Select the correct statement regarding the promissory note. Correct statement regarding the promissory note. Everyone. We have to choose the correct statement regarding the promissory note. Okay. Very simple. Very simple question. Yes. Promissory note is the unconditional promise to give a certain sum of money to another person. It should be unconditional and clear. So, if we talk about D, it is not clear. In B and C, there are first some conditions attached. So, neither B nor C nor D. Yes, A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Clear, everyone? So I hope let's end this session for today, right? I hope that you have all enjoyed this session. Okay, we have discussed a very good question, some of the very good question in today's class. Okay, but in the crackers batch, I will be framing more than this questions, means lot of statements and case study based questions, everyone. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, guys, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification icon. And everyone, kindly please like and share the video to the maximum you can. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a very nice day. Take care. Bye bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Thank you, everyone.